Hi friends, I am Vidya. Today we are going to discuss ASTC rule of trigonometric functions class 11. So, what does ASTC stands for? So, I'll write the full form of ASTC rule. So, ASTC. So, A stands for all the signs are positive. And S stands for sign and its reciprocal, that is cosecant, are positive. T represents tan and cot, its reciprocal, are positive. And C represent cos and secant, its reciprocal, are positive. So this is the basic abbreviation, that is full form of the words ASTC. So this is the main basics, that is abbreviation. We will look how these abbreviations are used to explain the concept. So the trigonometric functions, that is angles, are in the circle, that is this. So this is the center. Now all the trigonometric ratios are anti-clockwise. This is the notable point in this ASTC rule. So all the trigonometric angles or ratios are in anti-clockwise. So if we divide, this is a circle, we are dividing this into a 4 quadrants. This is first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. So according to ASTC rule, in first quadrant, all the signs, that is sine, cos, tan, cosecant, secant and cot, all are positive in the first quadrant. And in second quadrant, only sine and its reciprocal cosecant is positive. And in third quadrant, only tan and its reciprocal cot is positive. And in fourth quadrant, cos and its reciprocal secant is positive. So this is 0 degree or 360 degree. This is 270 degree. This is 180 degree. And this is 90 degree. So this is the basic of ASTC rule. So all the trigonometric the sums which we are going to solve in the exercise 3.2 is based on this is completely based on this ASTC rule. So if we know this ASTC rule properly, only then we can able to solve the exercise 3.2. So I will revise once again. In first quadrant, all the signs, that is all the trigonometric ratios are positive in first quadrant. In second quadrant, only sine and cos, that is cosecant. And in third quadrant, tan and cot. And in fourth quadrant, cos and secant are positive. So from this ASTC rule, we get allied angles. We can form allied angles from this ASTC rule. So what are allied angles? Allied angles, we know that complementary angles means 0 to 90. Allied angles means 0 to 360, full on circle. This is called allied angles. So how to form allied angles? So from here we can take 90 minus theta. we'll take four types, that is 90 minus theta and 90 plus theta. And 180 minus theta and 180 plus theta. 270 minus theta, 270 plus theta. 360 minus theta, 360 plus theta. So these are the four types. So totally 8 varieties of allied angles can be formed. In this, another one is there, that is minus theta, that we will see next. So how to identify the values of these things? So I will erase this and explain you. So first we will take sine of 90 degree minus theta. So another one notable thing, in 90 degree and 270 degree, all the sine ratios, that is sine, cos, tan, cosecant, secant and cot, will change to its co-function ratio. That is, if it's in 90 and 270, so here sine will change to cos, secant will change to cosecant, and tan will change to cot, and secant, cosecant, and cos sine again, and cosecant, secant. So you should remember these things clearly. And in 180 degree and 360 degree, there will be no change in the trigonometric ratio. No change in the trigonometric ratio. This is very important point. So here, since it is 90, we will take sine as cos. So as I told, sine in the first quadrant, 90 minus theta means which quadrant? First quadrant. In the first quadrant, will sine be positive or negative? So we know that all the ratios are positive in the first quadrant. So the answer for sine 90 minus theta will be plus cos theta. So we have now cos of 180 minus theta. Now since it's 180, we will have no change in the trigonometric ratio. So cos will remain as cos itself, and cos 180 minus theta. 180 minus theta means it will be second quadrant. In second quadrant, sine and cosecant are positive, but not cos is positive. So cos of 180 minus theta is minus cos theta. So cos of 180 minus theta is minus cos theta. Now we'll look in. Usually we take sine and cos, but even we'll take tan now. Tan of 270 minus theta. So if it is 270, we will be having a change. So we will be having a change in 270 degree. So we will get a change as tan change to cot. So tan will change to cot, that is cot 270 minus theta means third quadrant. 270 minus theta means third quadrant. So in third quadrant, tan is positive. So we'll get positive cot theta, theta, theta. So the answer is yes. So similarly, we can form for cos of 90 minus theta, tan of 90 minus theta, cot of 90 minus theta, and secant and cosecant of 90 minus theta. Similarly, for every like this questions we can form for all trigonometric ratios. I have just given one example so that you can understand easily. And another one thing is that there is 360 minus theta, and even you can form here plus also. If it's plus, if it is here plus, then the answer will change. That is, the sign will change. So we'll get the sign as sine of 90 plus theta. We'll get it as positive itself, because sine of 90 plus theta means 90 plus theta means first quadrant, sorry, second quadrant. So in second quadrant, sine and cosecant are positive. So we'll get the answer as positive cos theta. And in cos of 180 plus theta, 180 plus theta means third quadrant. So in third quadrant, cos is negative. So we will get the answer as negative cos theta. And third one, there is tan of 270 plus theta. 270 plus theta means fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, only cos and secant are only positive. So we'll get this cot theta as negative cot theta. So next we move on to 360 plus and minus theta. So I will take the fourth one as cosecant 360 plus theta, and cosecant 360 minus theta. So 360 plus theta means it will come first quadrant. 360 plus theta means first quadrant. In first quadrant, all the trigonometric ratios are positive. So we will get the answer as cosecant, positive cosecant theta, because 360 no change. And in cosecant 360 minus theta, that is, if it is a circle and I will take 4 quadrants, this is 0, 360, 90, 180 and 270. Here in this question we are having cosecant 360 minus theta. This is 360 minus theta. The arrow mark is going in the clockwise direction. So minus theta means third quadrant. That is, here the angle is there, it is coming to the third quadrant here. So we will get the answer as, so cosecant 360 means no change as it is cosecant. Here, since it is in fourth quadrant, we are getting the answer as negative, because in fourth quadrant only cos and its reciprocal secant are only positive. So here the answer will be cosecant theta minus cosecant theta. And now we will go on to minus theta formulas. So in minus theta we will get sine of minus theta, cos of minus theta, tan of minus theta, cot of minus theta, cosecant of minus theta, secant of minus theta. So we should remember this. So when sine angle is given as negative angle, we'll get as minus sine theta. Should remember that only cos and its reciprocal secant, if it contains minus theta, that will be positive theta. But for rest of the things, sine, cot, tan, cosecant, all the thing will be negative. So here cos will become positive cos theta, the tan will become negative tan theta, and cot will become negative cot theta, and cosecant will become negative cosecant theta, and now secant will become secant of minus theta will become secant theta. So all the trigonometric ratios except tan, that is cos and secant, will become negative if it is a minus theta. This is called minus theta. There is theta minus or minus theta formulas. So this is very important for solving the exercise 3.2. So this is the main basics of exercise 3.2 and allied angles. So now we will write certain formulas. So this is one of the main important formulas. So sine of n into 360. N to 360 plus theta is equal to sine theta. So that is, we will ignore this part. So we can directly write it as sine theta. Now another important formula. So this is in the form, this is same formula, I will write it in radian measure. So sine of n into 2 pi plus theta will be sine theta. We ignore this n into 2 pi. So both the formulas are same. Just I have written this in degree measure and this in radian measure. So even this formula will be useful for us to solve the problems. So we will take one example for solving this type of by using this formula on some questions. So this formula is used to identify the trigonometric angles, degrees above 360. For example, if they give the trigonometric ratio as 1, 4, 1, 0 also, we would be able to find the value for this by the two formulas. And with allied angles. Without allied angles, this exercise is not possible. So first we will take basic example, that is sine 150 degree. Okay. So how to find the value of sine 150 degree? First we will write this 150 as this 150 can be written as sine of 90 degree plus 60 degree. So 90 plus 60 will be 150 degree. So this is looking like sine of 90 plus theta, sine of 90 plus theta. So what is sine of 90 plus theta? So it will be cos theta. Theta means this value. So I gave the formula that 2 into 360 will be deleted. So keep this as 2 into 360, imagine. So we will delete this, or simply while writing the formula as sine of 90 plus theta, we didn't consider this 90. We just used it for changing, or if like if here 180 was there, then we will not consider that, because sine of 180 means sine only. So now answer will be as cos of theta. That means in the case of theta, we have 60 degree. So theta is equal to 60. We will get answer as cos 60. So cos 60 value is 1 by 2. So sine, even see the value of cos 60, from here we can say that the value of cos 60 and value of sin 60 are equal. So I write sin 150 is equal to sin, that is cos 60 degree. Even we will get this point, but this point is not needed to mention in the exam or writing in the paper. This is for our understanding. So the value of sin 150 degree is 1 by 2. Even this can also be written as another method also. Why only 90 plus 60? And we should take only in the standard angles, like this one, 90 and 60. That is so that it will be, we know the value of that standard angles. If we take another angle, we don't know the value, then we can't do this sum. We should take this in the format of, that is this in the format of standard angles. So we can take another standard angle also, that is here standard angle. We can take it as 180 minus 30. We can take it as 180 minus 30 degree. So 180 minus 30 will be 150 degree. So if 180 is there, there will be no change in the sign. So sin 180 means sin only. Sin 30, the value of sin 30 is also 1 by 2. So the previous sum also we got the answer as 1 by, that is in the previous method also we got the answer as 1 by 2, and here also we are getting the answer as 1 by 2. So here, from here also we can say that sin 150 is equal to sin 30 degree also, we can say. This is for our understanding, not for the exam. We should not write in the exam, it's not necessary. So this is the basic. So we'll solve another sum. So we'll take cos 30 degree. I'll take cos 330 degree. So how to solve this cos 330 degree? So to solve this cos 330 degree, we'll take we'll simplify this 330 as cos of 360 degree minus 30. I will write this, and cos of 360 minus theta will be in the cos of 360 minus theta will be in the fourth quadrant, and in fourth quadrant cos is positive. And in the previous sum also, sin 150, we had sin 150 as 90 plus theta or 180 minus theta. Both we have in the second quadrant, so it will be positive, because sin in the second quadrant is positive. And if we here it was like 270, 270 plus 60 degree, like that. We will not like if it was here 270, it would be it would have changed to sine, and will not check the ASTC rule for sine. Here in the answer we'll check for the question what we have the trigonometric ratio in the question. For that we'll apply ASTC rule for the sine. That is sine means sine convention. So now we can write this as 360 minus theta. Now cos 30, we ignore this 360. So cos 30 value is root 3 by 2. So we can solve this by another method also. That is cos of 270 plus 60 degree. So 270 plus 60 will become 330 degree. So here what I told is sine will change to cos, sorry, cos will change to sine because 270 degree, and here 60 will be there. So now here negative minus 3 by root 3 by 2, and here now we'll apply ASTC rule, that is for only sine convention, that is for cos only, not for sine. So now sine 60, what is the value of sine 60? So root 3 by 2, and cos, it will be positive, sorry, yeah, it is positive only. So cos of 270 plus theta means fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant cos is positive, so we get the value as positive root 3 by 2. So in the both cases we are getting the same answer. So we'll take another two examples to get more clarity. Now we will increase the steps, the like order of question. Now we found the answer for, that is angles are this one for 360, 180 and 240, like that. Now we will take the like find the that is value for the angles. For example, we'll take cos 1410. Yeah, we'll take cos 4 cosecant, sorry, cosecant, we'll take cosecant 1410, and the value of 1410 is in negative, so negative 1410 degree. So we can write, so in this type of question, if the theta is exceeding 360 degree above, the first method is, or step is to divide it by 360. So here we will divide 360, that is 1410 by 360. So 360, it will go by 360, I think 4s are 2, 4, 0, yeah, 440, no, it will come a bit down, 1440, 360 to 3, so 380, yeah, 1080, that is 360, 3s are 1080. So we'll get the answer as 3 and 3. Yeah, get the answer as 330 degree. So now we have simplified this 1410 as this, and we have got the in this type of problems we'll take the remainder as the answer. So now cosecant and cosecant of minus theta, I told you that minus theta formulas are important, so we'll use that formulas here. So cosecant of minus theta is minus cosecant theta. We can write this cosecant minus 1410 as minus cosecant 1410. We will take this minus out and we will put it here. So now in place of 1410 we will write cosecant 330 degree. So minus cosecant 330 degree. So we know the value of cosecant 330 degree, like how to find the value of cosecant 330 degree. So now how to find? We'll find, like, keep this minus common, same. Now cosecant 330 can be written as 360 minus 30. Cosecant 360 minus 30, which will be 330 degree, cosecant 330. So cosecant 30, because we'll ignore this 360 and take it as cosecant 30 degree. So value of cosecant 30 is 2. So the answer is minus 2. We'll get the answer as minus 2. Sorry friends, one small mistake here. We have done that. Here in cosecant of 360 minus theta means we'll get minus cosecant 30 degree. So here in this, leave this here in this part. So here we'll get minus 1 by that is 2. Alright. So that is the value of cosecant of 360 minus theta, that is cosecant will come in 4th quadrant. In 4th quadrant only cos and secant are positive, so cosecant will be negative in that. So we will get like or minus of minus 2, because this minus, that is we have taken common, for cosecant will remain same, and what like whether we will get here minus or plus depends upon the question. If minus comes, we will multiply. Now the answer will be positive 2. Sorry for the inconvenience caused before. So the answer is minus, that is positive 2. So we will take another example and solve the question. So we will get a bit idea in the question. There is more complex question. When we solve the NCERT problems, we get still more better idea. So now we'll take the question as cos of minus 1710. That is, they will ask the question as find the value of cos of minus 1710. So first we know that first we should that is divide this 1710 by 360. But before that, cos of minus theta, I told 2 exceptions in minus theta formulas. 2 exceptions are cos and secant. Now cos of minus theta is positive cos 1710, or this can also be written as just cos 1710, right? So now we will follow the step. There is step 1, divide this number by 360. This all calculation should be done in the rough side, that is dividing by 360. So if we divide this number by 360, that is 360 divided by 1710. I think 4s are 1440 and 5s will go as 10800, so that will not come. So we will take it as 1440. Just recheck. Fine. Yeah, so go as 1800. So take it as 1440 and we'll get the answer as 270. No. Yeah, 270. You'll get the answer as 270. Yes. Now cos 270 value. Cos 270 value is 0. Cos 270 value is 0. I'll just tell you a suggestion, guys. Try to learn the table of trigonometry, the 360 degree full table, and keep it ready because this will be useful very much while solving the sums. For even 270 degree, if we solve, keep on solving, it will drag our time. There is a table available for 120 degree, 180 degree, 270 degree, and 360 degree. Apart from 90 degree, we should by heart extra only there is 4 table, that is rows and columns. So I'll solve this sum for you here. So cos of 270 degree can be written as cos of 180 plus that is the 360 minus it can be written as that is 360 minus, so we can write this cos of 270 degree as cos of 180 plus 90 degree. So we can write it as cos of 180 plus 90 degree. So cos 180 means no change, cos only. So cos 90 degree value 0. That is so answer will be 0. Answer will be 0. So this type of sums are very important in the exercise 3.2, and this type of sums will come either in MCQ or in 3 mark, that is 2 mark as split question or single question, or in 3 mark as split question. So this is actually a NCERT example problem, and the previous problem which we solved, that cosecant of minus 1410, was also a NCERT 3.2 exercise problem. So this is the basics of exercise 3.2 and the that is ASTC rule. So thank you guys for watching my video, and next class we will see the solutions for exercise 3.2. Thank you. Have a nice day.